Hi, I'm Mark Brenton, and I'm auditioning for the role of Roger.
Is that so? I don't mean to cut into your intellectual conversation, but I do agree with Jonathan's point here that actions do speak louder than words. However, I also believe that the way in which somebody says something is also considered an action. So when we're talking about romance and love and the languages in which we receive love, they're all intertwined in their own ways. One is not superior than another, and we all have personal experiences that impact us. So I think you should think about that before you decide to throw away a relationship. Just communicate with each other. To cut into your intellectual conversation, but I do agree with Jonathan's point here that no. Is that so?
So what do you think that scene's about?
Well, I mean, it seems like a guy just trying to give his opinion, trying to help out.
See, but I don't know. The thing that I hate about auditions is that it's just like one scene or one monologue. I'm not really getting the full context of what the entire project is about.
Yeah, but they're looking for good actors, and good actors don't need the whole context to act properly. If you should just make up the context and just go with that.
So you're saying I'm a bad actor, is what you're saying.
You said it, not me.
Wow. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Nah, I think you're just too far in your head about this stuff, man, because all you do is audition. You should get out more. Come back to work. What are you doing?
I'm not going back to
Why
work,
not, bro? Come on. What's wrong?
Nathan really pisses me off.
Who cares about what Nathan thinks? What'd he do?
I requested 3 days off to be like a background extra in this movie, and he had this whole thing like, "Why are you taking off work? We need you." I'm just like, bro, like this is my dream. Working here is not my dream. He doesn't get it. I just don't like being disrespected. Like if you don't respect me, I don't respond to you. That's it.
So you're worried about Nathan's opinion of you. So are you trying to be an actor so Nathan will approve of you? I mean, I get you're doing the whole struggling artist actor thing. You're going to struggle a lot more if you don't come to work and get your coins, bro.
That's great. You know what? I'm going to work really hard this week and do more auditions so that I never have to work again.
Okay.
I want to be the greatest actor out here.
I believe you'll be the greatest actor. I truly do. But in the meantime, you got to get out of your own head, man. Get out there, go to work, go do something else other than audition every time. It's hard work. And if all you're doing is watching yourself get rejected, how are you going to feel anything other than doubtful?
Yeah, that's true.
Everything I say is true.
Jesus. Yeah. I'll give you that.
No, I just lean on the facts. I layer the facts. Sometimes I used to do backstory, and it didn't resonate with me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I just like, you are your backstory. So I was just like, if I am my backstory, you're not aware of your backstory. You know, it's just you are that. So that's the facts. You kind of layer on the facts, and so your backstory is your decisions you make. The backstory is how you choose to say the backstory, and I may in order to say a certain line a certain way, I go, why does this person do that, and create a backstory to justify that line.
Mm-hmm.
But I just use the script as opposed to make something else alongside the script, because that's just me creating something new.
Gotcha.
Hi, I'm Mark Brenton, and I'm auditioning for the role of Jeremiah. I remember when Gary was 8 years old. I was in high school and... No. After his dad passed away, my mom invited him and his mom to Thanksgiving. And we played football outside and he kept calling me a turkey the way that because... Ugh, what am I doing? I remember when Gary was 8 years old. I was in high school. He was the goofiest kid around. I remember after his dad passed away, my mom invited him and his mother to Thanksgiving. And he kept calling me a turkey. Just chasing me around the house. He said he wanted me to be his older brother. Who would do this to a kid like that? That was shit. I remember when Gary was 8 years old. I was in high school. He was the... No. Switch it up. Let's switch it up. Throw the script away. Throw the script away. When I was in high school, Gary was 8 years old, and he was the goofiest kid ever. After his dad passed away, my mom invited him and his mom to Thanksgiving. And me and him played football outside, and he kept calling me a turkey because I ran weird. At the end of the night, he said that he wished he had an older brother. And he asked me if I could be that. Who would do this to my little brother? When I was in high school, Gary was 8 years old, and he was the goofiest kid ever. After his dad passed away, my mom invited him and his mom to Thanksgiving. And me and him played football outside, and he kept calling me a turkey because I ran weird.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Uncredited. I am your host, Solomon Lovejoy, and here we go. It's another solo episode of the show. It feels good to be here. It's late Thursday night here in LA on the Pacific Coast. I kind of got a little distracted today. I wasn't locked into the podcast. Usually I try and record the episodes the day before, but I got kind of busy on Wednesday, and then I kind of just ended up Thursday. And what was I doing Thursday? I was working my job, the survival job, the day job, the job that still pays a lot of the bills. Not ideal, but I feel like that's kind of like what I wanted to talk about today, and why I titled the episode this, in part because I feel like this industry, trying to do like film, writing, the whole thing, I feel like it's one of the few industries where the more people I meet in it, or the more people I talk to about the industry, or the more I just kind of listen to podcasts about it, or whatever it is, the more clear it is that everybody who's not in like the top 2%, let's say, 3%, they have different jobs. Like it's the only industry where you're almost expected to have some sort of survival job or survival income that is not writing, directing, acting, etc. while you are pursuing it, which is really crazy. Which is really, really crazy.
So they put you up in the hotel?
I actually got the hotel.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, for the experience.
Okay.
You know, just chilling, hanging out in the
Yeah.
city. I'm already out here, so
That's fair, yeah.
might as well make a trip out of it.
I guess so, yeah, for driving a couple hours away.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But you know, again, the experience.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a callback,
I mean,
so
Well, that's good.
they wanted me out
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's a good thing, right?
So yeah.
That's good. Nice. Do you have to have, like, lines memorized and everything for the callback?
Yeah, they sent me new sides like yesterday, so
Really?
I printed them and booked it
Wow.
over here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really quick turnaround.
Yeah. I mean, that's the gig. That's, you know.
Is it always like that?
Yeah, for the most part, it's usually a couple days in advance, and you just show up and do it, or you make a self-tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a lot.
And you don't know, like, if you got the role yet. Like, you have to do that all the time.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah,
it's
it
work.
sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like being a doctor or anything, but I mean, I don't want to say, you know, acting is hard, but like, you know, it is a lot of like mental work, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the other
it
day, I
sounds like a
auditioned
lot.
for this guy that's giving like a eulogy to this kid that he knew, and I'm like an only child. I don't even have a lot of like young cousins, so I don't know how to connect to this role. But sometimes I don't know if certain roles are just not for me, or if my acting abilities aren't where I want them to be. But
Well,
sorry,
it's
that's
okay. It sounds like a lot.
you know,
I really don't think I could ever do what you're doing.
acting.
I guess,
performing.
but I like constantly asking other people if you can pretend to be other people, you know, like I know it's what you're passionate about, and I'm excited for you, but you know, like without like the fame part, it kind of just, I don't know, it sounds kind of awful. But I'm really glad that like
Yeah.
you're taking your strides and you're paying your
Yeah.
dues, and that's really great. And
Yeah.
such is just tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark Brenton,
Yes.
they're ready for you. Follow me.
Starting routes to home. At the next stop sign, take a slight left turn.
Hey, yo.
What's up, man? You good? Hey, how'd your audition go?
I just bombed this audition, man.
Oh, bro. What did you do wrong?
I got in the room, and I don't even know what happened.
What you mean? Like, you forgot your lines or some shit?
But it wasn't my self-tape.
Well, man, don't beat yourself up about that stuff. That's hard to do. Just keep going, bro. I mean, you've never made it this far before, right? You got in there, you tried your best, it didn't work out, but next time maybe it'll be better. You hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, man. You know this is your dream, so just keep working at it. You thought you was gonna be George Clooney at the beginning, huh? But I gotta go, man. You be safe.
Alright, I'll hit you later.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. Got a whole lot of reasons to give up, yeah. Got a whole lot more to get going, yeah.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
I don't care if it's raining or it's storming, yeah. Woke up brand new, I'm happy. I'm feeling colorful like Mappy. They call me names, they laughing at me. Why can't they see in me what I see? These Jack and Nelsons leave you so cold. Can't say I'm froze, you gotta let go. And yeah, I'm golden like Ruby wrote years ago. Haters always gonna be trying to weigh down your soul. Been there before, yeah, I know right where you at. Feel like you're drowning like it's water around your neck. No, it ain't easy, no, it ain't a piece of cake, yeah. But in your veins, that's how you know it ain't too late, yeah. Dory said just keep swimming into the hole till you're winning. Every day I do my best and that's a bet. I ain't the greatest, but I'll be the greatest yet, hey. Got a whole lot of reasons to give up, yeah. Got a whole lot more to get going, yeah. Matter what, never give up on myself. I don't care if it's raining or it's storming, yeah. Matter what, never give up on myself. Yeah.